Oh my God, have you heard that news today, folks, about DEPHER? That's the charity plumbing company that supposedly is doing loads and loads of plumbing and boiler work for the elderly and those that have just generally got no money. It's not just elderly, those with no money, those that can't afford it. They've been going for a while now. A guy set it up in memory of his, I think it was of his dead son, if memory serves. And he says he's serviced over a million people now, and he's given away bundles and bundles of money in that they've done the plumbing for free. It is a charity thing as well. They raise money and he's paying it to subcontractors to do it all over the UK. It's a massive, massive thing. They were on Good Morning Britain a good few months ago, and also on the Beeb as well. They've been everywhere. I watched them on Good Morning Britain this morning. I think it was this morning, a good while ago now, when the channel first started. And I put a video out about him. If you look in the annals of history on here, you'll find them. I think they're under www.DEPHER. I did it that way because I wanted people to see it, and if they liked it, to subscribe to them. Oh my God, big expose on the TV this morning. The man looks like he's a con man, a real con man. He's done some really, really, really naughty things. I'll give you two examples. One of them is showing photographs there in his Facebooks and whatever else of a woman, supposedly 91, that he's done a job for, sorted a boiler out, blah, 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 because she was at a wit's end and couldn't get it done and was freezing and was in tears and whatever else. Anyway, he's come and done this job for it. Turns out she died 2 years before he's actually put this post up. He's never done any work for her. He's just got a picture of a dead woman. He's put another woman on there, another picture of another woman, not legit. He says, I've got a phone call off her. He said, she was at the end of a tether. She was in a really bad way. I rushed 56 miles myself. I thought, I've got to get there quickly. As I get there, she's there. She's got a makeshift noose on the table. She's about to hang herself. Anyway, I've saved her. I've done a boiler, done everything. Now she's fine. He's put that in the posting. Lies. All of it lies. Unbelievable. There's more as well. Jimmy Cricket say, there's more. I can't remember it all, but there's more. There's lots more. He's doing a filming job of a guy doing a boiler in the house for him. Doing a boiler for him, through him, for an old man. And he's filming at the time, with the old camera on the stick. And he says to the bloke, do you want to be on the film or not? And the bloke says, oh, no, don't want to be on it. Oh, that's fine, no problem. All of a sudden, the video comes out. I think the bloke's on it, but I'm not sure. But whether he's on it or not, that doesn't matter. He's used the bloke's picture in loads and loads of other things on social media over different months, putting it in bloke's face with all different jobs. Anyway, somebody's cottoned on and realised the same person's being used on some, so they've then done an investigation, the Beeb, and the Beeb have found there's a catalogue of this kind of stuff. And also, when he said something like they've given 2 million to people or raised 2 million, they've said, is that definitely right or not? Well, he says, well, I can't promise it is. And he said, you also said you've done this and this. Is that right or not? He said, no, it was just a guesstimation. But on camera, he said, these are facts and these are legit. They picked holes in most everything. It's absolutely shocking, folks. I knew nothing about it. Somebody has viewed my channel earlier today, has seen it and seen I've done a video and mentioned it. Then I've gone on the Beeb and watched it this morning. Absolutely shocking. I'm going to leave my video on there, my original, but I'm going to put something different in the thumbnail to say this man has been proved to be a con man. But this one needs to go out to follow it, and I need to go on the original, look for it, and get that sorted. But very, very, very bad, folks. Very, very bad. So, you put something good out about somebody, you take him in good faith. I've seen him all over the TV. He looked like he was a fantastic fellow. He was in tears when he was on this morning about his losing his son. And I'm sure it was his son he's lost. I'm doing it in his memory and so on and so forth. And I thought, how could a bloke stoop so low? If you get the chance, watch it on TV this morning. Shocking it is, honestly. Really poor.